And this Saturday would be a great time to take lots of pictures. And most of us really enjoy taking pictures. It's how we capture special moments so we can keep them and enjoy them over and over again. Technology continues to advance, and I'm sure many of you, like me, are using your cell phones to take pictures. Leo Calagaz from Calagaz Photo is going to make sure we all know how to print and store those memories so they will last for generations. And Leo and I were talking over the break about the pictures that he has here, and I'll let you tell everybody about them.
Well, you know, pictures are about sharing and about memories. A lot of people take their pictures today with their cell phones only for sharing. But think about the memories that we take. In the film ages, all you had to do was to get the film developed, and they both shared and was a form of memory. Today, that's not a form of memory. I brought with me an example today of my son 32 years ago. This is a picture of him when he was a baby. And then next to it is a picture of his daughter 32 years later, who's 4 months old now. The key is that I was able to take that picture from a picture that I had taken 32 years ago and make this picture. The challenge that we run into today is, what am I going to be able to do with her picture 30 years from now?
The picture you're looking at on screen right now.
Right, on screen right now. If I wanted to have that picture 30 years from now, where would that picture be? Would it be on, for instance, this is the computer chip or the SD card that it's stored on right now. If I were to have taken the picture of my son 30 years ago, this would have been the old floppy disk.
I remember those.
And there's not a computer around that'll probably read it. The image is there, but you couldn't read it. So we all laugh about this today. How do we know 30 years from now, we might be laughing about this small chip here?
That's true.
So what we want to try to do is make sure that people, if they don't do anything else, take their pictures and print some of them. In fact, even pictures that are taken with their cell phone, we have an app that you can simply download. And when you take a picture with your cell phone, then you can go to the app, print a picture out, pick it up at the store, no problem.
That's great.
And the other thing that we've run into is a lot of people don't really, you know, I think people upgrade their phones from time to time nowadays. So if they store pictures on their phone, a lot of times when they upgrade to the new phone, they can't get their pictures off of it.
Yeah, something to think about.
I know. So you come into the store, we can take the pictures off your smartphone, put them on a CD, and then you can then have them digitized so that then you can do anything that you want with them. The only thing I'm here to say is that I can guarantee 50 years from now, we can print another picture from a picture. I'm not sure, I won't be here 50 years from now, but I'm sure, I don't know what we'll be able to print from a digital device.
So just a very good idea to go ahead and get those prints.
Yeah, print some of them. You know, there actually, I just came back from a workshop. Last year there was 380 billion pictures taken.
Wow, never really thought about that.
So that's a far cry from where it used to be. However, though, the challenge is all those pictures are just taken on cell phones. And if you think about it, we're going to do future generations a disservice, because my sweet granddaughter here, 30 years from now, she'll like to see pictures of herself when she was a child. But the chances are, if they're not printed, where will we be able to get those pictures?
Absolutely. And looking through the photo albums, you know, you look back at the photo albums when you were a kid, and it's still fun, you know, even though they're on the shelf and you say, well, they're just on the shelf collecting dust. Really, they're there, and you can take them out anytime you want, and the memories that are there are just so fulfilling when you do it.
You make a great point. There's some child psychologists that say that's very important to the child's belonging to a family, is seeing those memories.
Yeah, just going back and just being able to look back then, even the changes. So yes, a very good idea to get pictures printed. Great way to back them up, because you never know, maybe you're going to lose your phone. That would be terrible. Or what if a virus gets your computer? So you can visit Calagaz and get those printed. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you for having me.
And Danny, I know you have a little one, so probably a good idea for you to get some printed too.
That's right.